Welcome to the 4th edition of 3 Easy Extreme Demons. In this video we have some levels that may deviate a bit from the normal skill set, but let's start off with what I would say is the easiest Extreme Demon in the game. Alright, and our first extreme today is Azurite by Sillow. Like always, this video will be in order of increasing difficulty, meaning this is the easiest one we have today. In my opinion, it's like an insane demon, like a high-end insane demon. It doesn't feel like an extreme demon at all, and you'll see why. Okay, now, looking at this beginning, if you looked at this, you'd maybe think it was like a hard demon, maybe even like a medium demon. What I'm gonna tell you right now that this beginning is actually, like, in my opinion, one of the hardest parts of the level, which sounds delusional if you've played this level. I do genuinely believe that just because I really sucked at this beginning for some reason. These wave sections in the pre-drop are pretty hard. I don't know. I just always felt out of control when I was in these ship sections. I died to this wave right here a lot from zero. I don't know why. It's like a really easy wave. This wave right here too feels really awkward. I died here a lot from zero too. I don't know why. So right here at this negative speed ship part, there's two ways you can do it. You can either fly up here into the exclamation mark and hit the teleportal, which is like a 3-click process because you have to align yourself again. But what I know a lot of people do is just fall down and then do like a 1-click and then go up. It just depends on what you would prefer. This UFO part kind of sucks, but it gets consistent, so there's not much I can say about it besides that. So my playstyle involves me looking at the ship while I straight fly, which isn't a good playstyle because you usually look ahead when you play the game. So this ship part became really inconsistent and kind of bad for me because I would have to keep focusing on my ship at like this speed, which wasn't really fun from zero. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, and here is the drop. The drop isn't too bad, especially in the first stage of the drop. Oh yeah, here's a small tip. Instead of doing like 2 clicks like that at this UFO, you can just do 1 click like that, and it'll pretty much just help you skip like an extra input. These timings right here are very inconsistent, by the way. They kind of sucked. This wave part right here was really hard for no reason. There are some like, I think this might be like one of the only orb mazes in the level. I don't know why it's here, but it's just the green, yellow, blue. This duel looks really intimidating at first, but it's only 3 clicks. It's 1, 2, 3, and then you're good. This second half of the drop is really ridiculously hard. It's like a clear difference of difficulty, and this wave part right here is not fun in the slightest. It looks easy. Like, if you're good enough to beat this level, it's easy, but it's not that easy. And then this ending part right here is something you'd see in like the average hard demon. I'm gonna speed it up because anyone can tell what's going on here. It's very simple. All right, that was Azurite by Sillow. This was a pretty good level. I really did enjoy playing through it, but it got really annoying from zero. I beat it relatively quickly, like within 2 or 3 hours, but that doesn't matter. It was still a pretty harsh experience to me. Now, this level doesn't look that good either. It's obviously pretty dated, which makes sense considering it's an early 2.1 level. The gameplay's pretty fun in its base, but in execution, it's kind of unenjoyable from zero. All around, this level is just pretty mid, and I don't have much else to say about it besides that. Who wins? Who wins, Goku or my alcoholic dad when he comes home after losing millions at a casino?
Ganga!
Yeah, probably.
I beat Azurite.
I'm for at least like
I fluked it. I fluked it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
GG.
Holy shit, under 1K. Wait, under you did it under 900. G fuck yeah.
Holy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The second extreme today is TUAPEKA by I don't want to try pronouncing this wrong, so I'm just gonna say Faye. This is a really fun level. I really enjoyed this. It's really short, as you can see here. It uses a really good song, so it's a pretty good level. This beginning part is really hard. It gets consistent, and I know I say that a lot. This beginning part really does get consistent for how hard it is. Yeah, it's just a lot of ship control, which if you're good at this, you'll find the ship part to be like ridiculously easy. With that, you're already at the drop. These wave sections in this drop are really chokeable and hard. Once you get used to them, they become very consistent. It doesn't look like they would, but they really do. In parts like this, you have to memorize which orbs you have to hit and where you have to hold, which is honestly, it's not that learny. I would definitely recommend that if you're able to, learn this level with speed hack because it helps you just learn where to click and where not to click better. This ship part is the hardest part of the level, in my opinion. It's a bunch of hard timings in a row. That's why I say that. Yeah, these ship sections are just pretty hard. And then you have like this ball section right here, which you can die from a lot from zero because the alignment and timings are weird. Here you have the ending part. I don't know why this isn't marked well, but you have to hit this green orb twice in order to pass this. It should be marked a bit better. Yeah, this ending part's really easy to learn, but the hardest section of the level, in my opinion, is this ending ship because you get covered up by like those brick lines, which I don't like at all. It still isn't terrible. Like, it's still really fun. Oh, and keep in mind that you don't even have to click these two orbs right here. You can just let yourself fall. So yeah, that's TUAPEKA. Very good level. I love the decoration in this level, and I love the background, like the fucking black hole. Yeah, there's not much for me to say about this level. I do enjoy the fast-paced nature of it, and I enjoy how consistent it got. I had a pretty lucky experience with this. This is currently my biggest fluke in a level. I fluked this from 64%, and overall it's just a good experience that I recommend for people if you're in the skill range to beat this level relatively quickly. I wouldn't recommend this as a new hardest for anybody, but I definitely do fucking recommend this level to basically everybody else. Let's go!
Oh my god, how'd you live?
Oh my god.
Ah!
GG.
Fuck yeah!
Nice flip.
Nice flip.
Yeah, you're right!
Just like,
Oh my god! Wait, you're right!
You were literally like pixels away from dying to the last spec.
Alright, and the last level we have today is Shukufuku by Joker179114. This is a level based off of the Retta series, which is one of my favorite series in the game. It's really fun. It's very flow-based, so if you're good at flow gameplay, then you should play this level. There's not many difficult timings in this level either, so it's just a pretty good entry extreme. I do still think it's pretty difficult though, just because of certain parts in the level, but we'll get to that. So something unique about this beginning section is that it's really easy. You can learn these timings really quickly, but for some reason, my stupid fucking ass was really bad at this beginning. Like, I just could not pass it for the life of me. And it's not even bad. Like, you see all this, it's really not bad. Like, this part right here, I died to a lot. And if you look closely at it, the timings are very easy. And how did I just die to it? Yeah, this beginning part's a lot easier than it looks. And here's the kicker, okay? Here's the kicker. This wave part right here, it's fucking impossible. Like, look at this wave. Okay, you see this? It's impossible. Like, how do you do this? I passed it almost every attempt from 0, and I couldn't do the fucking shit before it. I don't get it. Alright, anyways, this is the drop. This first section of the drop is the hardest part of the level. Like, no question about it. It's ridiculous, and it feels like it never gets consistent. As long as you're clicking to the song, you should get a good base of what to do. You just have to further learn the timings after that. This part right here seems very hard when you first play it, but it's the most consistent part of the drop. This part with like the blue and red lines. This part right here is really fun. As long as you're clicking to the song, you should just be able to zoom past this part. Yeah, like I'm saying, these timings aren't really that hard. This part is the most fun part of the level. I absolutely adore this part. It's so good. The wave sections in this level actually aren't too horrible. I'm not just saying that because I'm wave carried. Actually, I say that, but this wave part is actually really annoying. So the lyrics just like start again at that wave part, and you just have to just randomly start clicking really fast. It's just a really awkward transition though. But yeah, it's just goes back to its normal flow gameplay. This is the most easy part of the level, the ending. It's chokeable, I'd say, from 0, but I did fluke this whole last part, so I don't have a good opinion of that. This is, if anything, these remaining few parts are the most chokeable parts of the ending, which does suck because it's the very ending. They still do get really consistent. The last hard part in this level is this wave section right here, but once you pass all of that, you should just be able to beat the level. Now, Shukufuku was a really fun experience. I really loved this level, and that probably ties in with my love for the Retta series. This was really fun. I enjoyed the unique spins it took on the Retta trilogy, I should say. It looks fucking stunning. This level's so fucking good looking. The flow gameplay was really good, but I do hate how this level's carried by choke points, specifically the beginning of the drop and some of the clicks in the beginning of the drop. Other than that, I don't have much else to say about it. It was a really good level. Kudos to the team who made this. It's so good. And this level's so underrated in terms of popularity. It deserves so much more attention than it has right now.
I hate it all.
Yes! 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 I beat Shukufuku!
Let's go.
You beat it that attempt because you're yapping. That's why. I see what you're doing. I see what you're talking about. You're choosing the strategy really
from 61, I think.
I told you, it's the talk strat.
Can I see free check? Fluke it if you like.
Bro, you beat the Lord Veracraft verification today. He verified a level. Let's go.